Wow. Hello everyone. And I think this will be what, like take 2? Something like that. Because I realised like a spanner, obviously 4K, 4K at 30 frames a second is a big video file, and my computer can't actually handle it. So despite the fact that my computer is only 4 years old, and it's got like some pretty high specs, about 1,200 quid when I bought it, not far off there anyway, it can't quite handle it. So the editing and the real time makes it a fucking nightmare. So I've dropped it down to 1080p because apparently on all the research that I've done, it's basically, you can't tell the difference unless you're on a big screen, and I'm nowhere near arrogant enough to assume that I would be on the big screen anytime soon. So yeah, but anyway, I've kind of already said this, but I'll say it again because you wouldn't have seen it. I thought, I've been doing the Instagram stories for quite a while, and a lot of people have come back. I say quite a few people, maybe not a lot, but quite a few people have come back and said that they find it quite entertaining. They find what I've got to say pretty entertaining. So I thought, fuck it, might start up like a little video diary / vlog thing. We've got a pretty big trip to Canada coming up in a couple of weeks, so obviously this would be good. I would like to make a video documentary of that, just so I can remember it, because it's quite a good trip actually. Got 14 days over in British Columbia, so it's going to be a lot of walking around, a lot of camping, hiking, seeing cool shit. So I thought it might be quite nice to at least document it, but I'm getting off track. So I thought, fuck it, I would do this, and what I would do is obviously I'd just take you along for the next couple of days, and basically, sort of try and get my head around editing and all that kind of jazz, so that it's going to be a bit better when I actually have my trip and everything. So so you join me on a particularly exciting day. I'm currently driving back from Devon, so you'll get to see some fantastic, scenes of me driving, which is going to be very interesting and entertaining for you, I'm sure. So it is now 11:53. I have to be back before 9 o'clock because I'm working tonight. I'm looking for some bats in a building, which is going to be ridiculously exciting. I've already been there before, and I know there's nothing there, so but the first port of call will be to find a shop somewhere and get some coffee and probably some food, because it's getting a little bit towards that time of day and I'm a little bit hungry. So anyway, so I'm going to go and get some of these fucking miles done. We're currently drashing through the countryside. There is a lot of horse shit on this road. Someone's been out enjoying the sun. So anyway, I hope you all enjoy. And only took me 3 takes, but we got there in the end. So anyway, see you all in a bit. What's up? Right. Just going past Tiverton, so I'm going to stop in at the Tiverton McDonald's to get myself a nice little burger and a coffee. Because, McDonald's, it is all shit, none of it's good for you, but it's at least good shit, and you can actually make it work as well. The coffee's okay, and the burger, as long as you don't go for one of their big fucking king dick ones, they're not actually that bad. Like the chicken mayonnaise and all that sort of stuff, they're normally a few calories. But I probably don't need that one now, because I have a feeling it might rain. It feels like it's going to rain. But they're not too bad, and the coffee is, like I said, half decent. So we'll see what we can do here. This guy's got the same idea as me. You can't park there. Oh yeah, right. Right, where the fuck is my wallet? There it is. That would have been a panic if I couldn't find that.
Hi, is there everything coming up today?
No, I'm not, no.
No problem, how can I help?
Can I have, please, a large white coffee, and can I have a chicken mayo, please?
White coffee and chicken mayo, anything else?
No, that's fine, thank you, my love.
Lovely, just for my Tinder, please, thank you.
Cheers, Happy fucking days. Oh yeah. Pinning for the winning. Right. Which card? This one. Now we are cooking with gas. That can fuck off. Come on. Man's hungry. Hello. Hiya.
These ones.
Thank you, my darling. Cheers. Have a good day. Oh yeah. Let's go, motherfuckers. Back on road. Home roadie. I keep dancing with my friends. On road again. Come on, mate. Out the fucking way. Thank you. Oh, you're a... Yeah, cool. Nice one. Cheers. We've secured the bag. Good step one. Now we are on the way. Back on the way. That's one of the new Triumphs, the new 300. The new single cylinder things. Huh. I've actually seen one of those in the flesh. That's pretty cool. Right, we're now on where I'm going to give it till we get onto the main road there. Good girl, pig. So yeah, I'm hoping that the traffic's not that bad. Oh, 7:38. So my survey starts at 9, so I've got to be there at like, or it doesn't, it starts at 10 to 9, so I kind of need to sort of be there at like 22, so like 7:30 really. And it says I'm going to get there at 20 to 22:08, so I mean that's a fair amount of contingency time really, but we're talking about 300. Fuck's sake! It's actually pretty good, but I've still got 320 miles to go. So whether or not like any traffic or running out of fuel, or well, I'm not going to run out of fuel, I've got more than enough, but like any fuckery that happens, you're a bit scuppered. I wish they wouldn't do this. Like, I've got so many fucking napkins just knocking around. It's kind of annoying. Save the trees, guys. But yeah, no. So earlier on about the maybe chickens, these fuckers. They're like 180 calories. Not pretty bad for a snack when you're craving a burger. You can pretty much eat. You can pretty much eat 3 of these for the same calories as a Big Mac. So, just so you know. Well, stopped off for some lunch. We've secured the bag. 16 fucking quid later. £16 for fucking a couple of sandwiches. Well, not a couple of sandwiches. Sandwich. What did I get? I've forgotten now. Oh, sandwich, protein bar, Red Bull, pepperami, water, and fridge raiders. It's tough times in this economy. Tough times. I know you're hot, Nelly. I know. We have got to step on though. What we will do though is hopefully the traffic will fuck off a little bit. We'll have a good run. This is that new Sabrina Carpenter song, isn't it? It's not shit. But yeah, so we'll get this done. We'll get that down our necks. We'll get back. What are you fucking doing? You come on. What we'll do. Hopefully, we should have about an hour to spare if we carry on with this pace. So we'll let you out for a scamper when we get to Darlow. Nice little run round. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to start munching in a minute. Get out of this service station. And then we'll go from there. But oh shit. Let's go! Come on, 1.5. Anyway, so yeah, I'll get this down my neck. Carry on, go. We've got another 5 hours to go yet. We've only just gone the other side of Bristol. I don't know what it was, but obviously there's been some holiday, I guess, holiday makers or whatever. But it's just been so much traffic all the way up the bloody M5. Maybe yeah. So maybe it's holiday or something. Or I guess maybe everyone just realised that I was leaving today and I needed to be somewhere this afternoon. They went, oh, do you know what? We all had this update that I need to be somewhere. And they've just decided to, everyone and their mum decided to go out for a drive, you know. Because it's a fucking midday on a Friday. Who's doing anything on midday on a Friday? These people don't have jobs, like, you know. Well, the radio has officially died. So we are back to Spotify. What do we reckon? Rammstein, Gojira, country. I'm not really in a country mood. Recently played. There we go. This is ZZ Top. There goes Stain. Anyway, I'm now fed. I'm now watered. I have an energy drink. We've done a few miles just outside Birmingham, I want to say. So, a bit fucking bored because there seems to be a lot of traffic at the minute, which, I mean, there's normally a shitload of traffic in Birmingham or around that way, so that sucks. But yeah. Anyway, it's what it is. Change your battery in here at some point as well, because we're getting a bit on the low side. Making time though, we're getting there. We are fucking getting there. Well, that was fucking weird, if I do say so myself. Stopped off for me tea. It's about 6:30 at the minute, so tea time for me anyway. And figured I had a McDonald's for tea. No, breakfast brunch kind of thing. So there is no way that I can feasibly go for another McDonald's. Another one? Absolutely not. So, I decided, I'm at Tib Shell, and I decided instead of going to McDonald's, I would go for a, what's it called? Coco di Mama, which is Italian food to go, apparently. Shush. And to be honest with you, I had a look around. Of course, they got like the normal kind of ragu and all that kind of stuff, which is quite nice. But one thing that real kind of tickled my pickle is they had we had they had lasagna soup. Now, I don't know what in the fuck they're talking about lasagna soup, but basically it was like a load of pasta in the lasagna and cheese sauce, just like dossing around in there. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sold. Like, you know when food's really, really good because it makes you feel sick after you've eaten it, but like a specific type of sick. Like, That's the good type of food sick. Like, this has left me with the type of food sick that isn't good. That sounds ridiculous, but I feel like if you know, you know what I mean? Like, if you eat a fucking, like, ain't no one gonna eat, like, a massive ass full English breakfast, like, that's like a proper fucking size, and not feel like their heart's gonna explode. You know what I mean? Like, everyone knows that feeling, but, like, it's a good feeling, you know what I mean? But, like, yeah, when you have one that's just like a bit meh, you just feel a bit queasy and a bit kind of, I've got to be honest, I'm not quite sure, I haven't quite decided yet what sort of feeling it's left me with, but I've got to be real, it's kind of close to that latter one. I'm not quite sure I quite like it, to be honest with you. And I'm also kind of like allergic to quite a lot of the red sauces that like cheap tomato sauces and stuff as well. Because I can feel the corner of my lips burning a bit, which is a bit less than ideal, really. But anyway, you know, I haven't had anaphylactic shock yet, so probably alright. So we are now however many hours in. We've got another hour and 55 to go, 116 miles. So we're just, like I said, just at Tibshelf, which is around Nottingham Way. So we shouldn't have too much, well, hello Pasty. We've got another 2 hours, so we'll get there for 8:35, which is about 5 minutes before I'm supposed to be there. So it's cutting it fine, but, you know, fine will be fine. And it's obviously giving me an opportunity to get the dogs out so they can have a little scamper and they can have a wee and a drink and all that sort of stuff. Because to be fair, when I left this morning it was like 20, 21, 22 degrees. It got up to 27, 28 going through Birmingham, which I just was so hot. I had to have the windows down pretty much the whole way. So I couldn't hear myself think, let alone do anything else, which is a bit less than ideal. But it's cooled back down to 23, so it's not that bad today. Well, not that bad right now, anyway. Which is good. So yeah, we'll try and step on, get the rest of this drive done, and then it'll be setting up that survey this afternoon for a couple of hours, and then yeah, we will be off to the proverbial races. So right, that down. Okay, dogs have been dropped off. We are now 4 minutes away from when my survey starts. But we are back in D-Town, so I just need to get some coffee and then we're ready to go. So happy fucking days. We did it. Dogs have been dropped off, fed, watered. It's all great success. So yeah, happy days. Anyway, I'm very tired. And I don't want to do the survey, I'm going to be honest with you. But, you know, part of the fun. Anyway, David, is it? Nope. So anyway, it's all part of it. Woo woo. I'm pretty sure I just get up. Oh. Oh my god, shut up! Anything bad about these Fords? They just make ding ding ding. I know I left the fucking lights on. I'm the one that put them on. Mind you, I do forget to turn the lights off quite often. So in all fairness, pretty sure I just saw two dudes driving past on one of those little electric scooter things, all cuddled up together. This is a little bit bent, but you know, oh well. Right, park here. Right, we are parked. We are now waiting for David, who will come and give us some assistance. Shut that up. Grab my stick. That might be David there, actually. In which case, I'm going to go and survey, and I will see you all in a minute. We are currently now sat, sorted out, ready for our burrs. Next to a fucking main road. So yeah, we're sat here rating my setup. Got the infrared camera all set up, ready to go. Got a nice fancy tablet with everything on. Like I said, we're sat here. My sat nav for my phone reckons it's going to rain in the next 7 minutes. So I mean, yeah, the car's only over there, so I might have to run over and go and put a jacket on if it gets that bad. But fingers crossed it won't be horrific. And the wind at 7 miles per hour, so hopefully whatever it is, if it is that bad, should just blow over. Fingers crossed. So yeah, nothing really to talk about, nothing really to say. Chances of anything actually happening, or me actually seeing anything, aren't super likely, just because, I mean, you can hear how busy the road is, along with the street lights and everything. It's, yeah, not likely to have much going on. But, you know, it's the process. Fucking hell. I don't think there is many more things in the world that are made as loud as trailers. Maybe a fucking bus. But yeah, so after all that, we're all sorted out. We got in their end and we're starting, and we didn't even start late either. So, you know, winning, to be honest. So, yeah. Anyway, I need to pay attention. Chat to you in a bit. If anyone wants to know if it's glamorous being an ecological surveyor, it isn't. I can tell you that for free. It used to be that if it was raining, the survey wouldn't go ahead because basically bats don't come out in the rain. Of course, that's not really true. They do come out in the rain. But obviously if it's really dense sideways rain, they won't tend to come out all that much. Obviously, this is not really dense sideways rain, but it is enough for me to get a little bit wet, for my kit to get a little bit wet, and for my camera to also get a little bit wet. However, I've rigged it so it's got my right in the rain thing on the top of it, so it shouldn't get soaked. And the camera lens, for the most part, is still dry. So to be honest with you, it should probably be fine. But it's one of those things where I'm going to call it probably a little bit early because it's actually just getting heavier and I don't want to be sat in the rain. So yeah, especially considering I actually can't see the top of that building because of the fucking light. So there's no real way that I can make this any better. I've got to be honest. It just goes to show what kind of day I'm having. Not only did I end up doing a fucking 8-hour drive when I was supposed to do a 5 or 6 hour drive, I'm now sat here for an hour and a half in the fucking rain. You gotta laugh or you'll cry, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna crack on and get this done, and then we'll head back to the house, I think. Ah, fucking hell. Right, that is another survey completed. Oh, I can't see me. There we go. Another day, another survey. So, yeah. Right, let's head home, get back, chill out, probably have a cup of tea, and we'll go from there, I think. Right. There we go. We are in. Bang. So, back home. Back home. Chilled. Ready to just veg. Cup of tea time, I think. Because I am green crackhead, although. There are 2 dogs in here. Hello, puppies. So, yeah. Time for a cup of tea. I think we're just going to say hello to the puppies. There's Nelly. And there is Pasty. Hello. I have to excuse the mess. I am currently in the process of moving and organising all of my shit, which there is a lot of shit. Anyway, yeah, so I think that's probably me done for the day. But obviously, yeah, glad to be back. So, I know, Nelly, I know. But anyway, so I hope you all enjoyed this little snapshot into my day. I'm sure I'll get it edited and uploaded in the next couple of days. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So, cheers, guys. See you in the next one.